Mcdizzle Gaming coming at ya. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hit that like button if you enjoyed and subscribe to keep up to date on unique Red Dead content like this. Thanks so much for all the recent love and feel free to join us up on Discord, the link is in the description. I've had a few people ask me if we have any information in the files around the wild man that shows up at your camp on very rare occasions. I went through all of the audio files of the wild man and I also went through all the text of the audio files of the wild man. And I thought we'd try to take a few minutes to piece together his story as well as we can. I've pulled together some of his relevant audio files, as I know this is a pretty rare encounter and some players may not have ever even heard him before, and some players may have heard all these lines. A little background for players who may not have encountered this event before. Essentially, a wild man shows up at your camp, he asks for meat. You can give him meat, you can kill him, you don't have to give him meat, and various dialogue, stuff happens, he says things. But he definitely comes back if you kill him, and he even references it. I've pulled some relevant dialogue lines from him to discuss. If you've heard all of his dialogue before, feel free to skip ahead about 40 seconds for the analysis.
I can't hear my family no more. I go to where they lay, but it's just teeth in the ground. All they leave me with is the memories of what they was, huh? My brother was 4. Men cloaked as animals, ravagers. Maybe you'll kill them. The killer's what did it. Maybe you did already. We always end alone, yeah? Yeah? Hey, you're a lonesome bird like me. I miss making money, but my head don't... I go so long without talking. It gets too loud. Huh? You got family? Once? I was happy once. Books and thick shoes.
Definitely a weird character, right? He has a lot more dialogue, but I just pulled the relevant ones for us to discuss his backstory a bit. Outside of him really liking the meat, what do we know? We know his family is dead, we know he had a 4-year-old brother that was killed by some weirdos, we also know he tells the player that he's going to be there forever and ever and keep coming back no matter what. So perhaps Rockstar has something in store for this guy, he keeps showing up. One other call out I noticed is there's a whole bunch of dialogue between Cripps and this wild man that's kind of funny. One direction I could see Rockstar going with this guy ends up at your camp. If we tie back to my video on the followers and the follower blips, perhaps he is one of the followers. I don't know what good he would be though. Perhaps he has some hidden skill that we don't know about. One note I will make is that there was some updates to the audio files and Cripps' reaction to the wild man with the Moonshiners update. So perhaps they will build on that and continue to develop the story. He's definitely a very mysterious character in the Red Dead Online universe, and I'm very curious to know where Rockstar plans to go with him, if anywhere. When Cripps says these 2 words about the wild man, it definitely made me pause and think for a quick second.
Strange man.
Obviously, he's not the Strange Man, but we can dream that the Strange Man makes an appearance in Red Dead Online. What do you want to see happen with the Wild Man? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed and subscribe for more unique Red Dead content like this.